Potters going live, and I'm hoping this is going to work, because welcome to my conservatory, and we're hoping this is going to be a live feed that's going to go right over, connecting to the Potters page. So I'm hoping it's worked. So Mike, Tara, Nigel, whoever's out who's trying to put it all together, I hope it's going to work, because we've got a Zoom happening tomorrow, and the Zoom I think is hopefully with Rachel and Buzz and Nigel and James, I think is on board, Jack Jenkins on board, Mike might be. To all of you people that are out there and know that we're missing you, so I hope you are missing us, and we get lots and lots of messages. Let's do a catch-up. For those who don't know, I've been doing a live feed. I do a live feed every day for a few minutes, just to say what's been happening. I've been showing you the antics of me trying to do DIY and gardening and all the rubbish things that I'm no good at. And after 35 years, suddenly being told you've got to do some DIY, well, I've made a mess of a tap. I've got the shower cap, that figment that's fallen down, and I can't put that up. I normally just get friends to come round and put it up and do those things. But now, this is a new life I'm leading, and I'm embracing it, but badly, because the gardening hurt my back, the weeding hurt my knees, the mowing, well, it was okay. I can do that, but the mowing only takes a few minutes. But today, I went to Screwfix and bought a trowel. I know it's a difficult word for me to say, a trowel, but it's to do the weeding, because I found that I was weeding with a brush that wasn't a weed, but it was for scraping the moss. So it was a complete disaster. That's what I'm just saying to you. That's my catch-up. I've been doing lots of happy birthdays, because so many people say, can you give a shout for this, shout for these people? And they're all Potters guests. All people have been saying to me, please give me a shout. For instance, today it's Evan's birthday. Evan, 18 years old, and the pubs are shut. I mean, how cruel is the world for you, Evan, when now you're legally, you can go and have a drink, and you can't. You've got to stay at home with your sister Ava and Mummy Jane. And that's my point. That's how ridiculous this world is at this very moment. But we could go insane, but hopefully these little messages stops the boredom and gets you welcome and get you excited that this is what we are up to. And truthfully, we're missing you big time, to everyone. Now, what else have we said? Like, look, it's Jessica Hefferman's birthday today. Happy birthday, Jane. There's lots of birthdays today. But I want to also say it's my dad who passed away a few years ago, but it's my dad's birthday as well, April the 4th. Someone put a joke out today, April Fool's joke. I don't think it was funny. It actually said Mark Brewer wasn't dead, but he said Mark Brewer is retired and Potters are going to be shut for good. And then you heard saw these people reacting to it on their messages, their Facebook, and then suddenly said, wait a minute, it was April Fool's joke. So I don't think that was funny. I mean, I think I've semi-retired a long time ago. Well, I do all weekends and I do mostly all the school holidays. And I've been talking to the kids. Certain kids have been sending me messages. I even rang them up. My Debbie, who rang me up yesterday in the garden with Mel doing the garage, and Jack and the kids there. And of course, I have talked to Adam, and it goes on. Izzy, Fru, Flynn, everyone else I've been talking to. When I have talked to some people, they say to me, can you talk to my mum? Send a message, she's on her own. So I've been doing those. I've been ringing up people. To some who actually understands, Wendy Sullivan immediately goes, hello Mark, she knows who it is. But Peggy, 89, she was coming to Potters for her 90th birthday, and all the family are frustrated, and they're all crossing their fingers, because it can still happen, you know. It can still happen. It's for now 3 weeks, could be 6 weeks. It could be 12 weeks, we don't know, but we're hoping that we're going to kick it in, and we're going to these little messages, and it's important. And who else did I rang? I rang Auntie Doreen. I don't even know that she knew who I was. She's 92, she was deaf, and it went on and on, the conversation. Hello, it's Mark. Who? Mark, from Potters. Potters? Potters, she got Potters, and then she thought she was thinking I was trying to sell her a holiday, and he sort of thought I was saying I was selling a holiday. I said, no, I'm coming to, it's Mark at, no, it went on and on. 20 minutes later, I think she actually said goodbye to me. I don't think she knew who I was, and that was for Gary, who said, ring my Auntie Doreen up. So I did. Elsie, 103, everybody. and she gets looked after by carers, and that's a big shout out for all you carers. She won't survive without all the carers. And she had a great chat to me and had all the good memories of Potters. So that was lovely, and I really enjoyed that. But it was very emotional, all the National Eights on Thursday. We did the applause. I hope you all did it. We did it, and it was very emotional. But remember all the frontliners, remember the carers, all what you're doing. We thank you. We do thank you all. And we're hoping it will be over soon. Who else I've got to talk about? Well, some of our staff, and they're all called Katie in the past, are now pregnant. I'm talking about Katie Oxborough, and I think she's got a huge bump there. Katie Monk, these are our wonderful dancers who have now suddenly decided to give up dancing and just have babies. So Katie Bass, I've been telling you that it's going to happen. Katie Bass, one of another girls of that. I've been teasing her with Sam. They're getting married and she's holding out there. But you don't have to get married. I'm not saying you should. Of course you should. But sometimes it doesn't work, as you know, with the likes of entertainers who are on their third marriages, and like Johnny Mac and Richard Bear and all these people. Jack Jenkins.